Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're watching me from. My name is Michael Obonna, and I am so glad we are connecting together. Today, I want to talk on the importance of vision. The importance of vision. Yeah, the first one that I want to talk about is that vision drives focus. Visions drive focus. That is one of the first. In fact, that is um, the first one that I have to give you this morning. That vision drive focus. It's difficult for you to concentrate in life or concentrate in achieving the quality of success that God has designed for you until there is something that you are pursuing and there is something that is so unique in your heart, unique in your life that you want to achieve that, either because of yourself or because of people that you love. All right, so it will actually help you to see every other thing that is not within the jurisdiction of your vision as a distraction and be able to focus you, organize your thinking pattern. It's just like the body. Every one of us, we move with all our body to wherever we want to find ourselves. We don't keep our eyes in the home. We don't keep our mouths there. We don't keep our legs. We work together to make sure that we get to whatever destination that we have, thought about. It's the same thing like vision. So vision is something that makes you concentrate in life. A man without vision is always in confusion. Everything comes around you and pull you out of the place of destiny. In fact, it is difficult for you to get focused because you keep on seeing other people's dream and you keep on jumping from one man's dream to another man's dream, helping people to fulfill their own aspect of life without approaching the essence of your creation. So vision drive focus. It helps you to focus in life and to achieve success in different areas of your life. And the second one is that vision breeds inner satisfaction. A lot of time and a lot of reason, most people are depressed or most people are in a very difficult situation right now. It is the fact that there is nothing they are pursuing. There is nothing that is so unique in their heart that they are living for. And instead of, uh, in fact, the way God created every one of us, He created us to be responsible at every moment. Now, when you are living and there is nothing that keeps you, that restricts you into responsibility, there is every tendency that, life will become meaningless to you. You will no longer have safe peace. You will no longer have self satisfaction, not in anything. In fact, it will help you to reduce the level of competitions that you move with. Because a lot of us, the reason that we find ourselves competing with others is because there is nothing that is so key in our heart, so huge in our heart that we are pursuing. And instead of us, you know, to focus and achieve something, we will keep being here from here to there, from this place to the other place, seeing different aspect of dissatisfactions in life, because people will always make you look so stupid when there is nothing so unique that they are seeing about your life. So whatever that will give you that, the major thing, the major asset that will actually bring you into that self-satisfaction. And a man that is satisfied about his life can always go on achieving more, achieving more, achieving more in life, achieving more in family, achieving more in the community, achieving more even up to the nations. Okay. And the third one is that vision elevates and motivates work. Vision elevates and motivates works. Vision elevates and motivates works. Vision helps you to wake up in the morning and there is something that you are living for. It excites you. It motivates you. It makes you feel that you are living, that you are not just existing. Most of the people, You know, a lot of times that you hear people committing suicide, you hear people, living some kind of negative life kind of life. It's not really because they want to live that kind of life, but because there is nothing that is motivating them. There is no motivation about life. There is nothing that wakes them up every day and make them feel that they are as important as the next person, that they are as important as the president, that you are as important as that richest man in your community, that you are as important as those your friends that are pursuing a certain area of their life and they are achieving success. And number four there is that vision sparks imagination and creativity. It is difficult for you to really create anything not until you begin to imagine about that thing. It's imagination that drives you into creativity. When you begin to see an area of life, that area of life may not be, in fact, that area of life can be that aspect of your life that is challenging you, or that aspect of life that is challenging someone that or challenging, you know, you in the place of your work. It could be that area that, have been giving you a lot of troubles. And when you sit down and you begin to imagine, why is this persisting? Why are we not getting or achieving the level of success that we need to achieve? You will discover that there is this dimension you get to, and there is this creativity, there is this aspect of your life that is sparked up, that is activated, and solutions will begin to come beyond what you can think or imagine. So creativity is actually found in the place of vision. When you have vision, certainly that vision expands. And vision expansion is actually coming from the place of creativity. Why? Because you have a vision. And the fifth one there is that vision touches human need. Vision touches human need. There is a whole lot of problems everywhere. And to make you understand one of the major reasons you are created where you are right now, you are in the family where you are right now, or you are in the community where you are right now, or you are in the business where you are right now, is for you to be a solution in the life of people. All right? It's for you to be a solution in the life of people. And not until you begin to have a vision that you begin to think about, how do I bring solution to this aspect of life that has, that have been ravaging this family, that have been ravaging this business, that have not really been able to allow us to create the kind of life we need to create in the life of people. You will discover that your life will become so meaningful to you. So vision creates human needs. Vision touches human needs. When you have a vision, every aspect of our vision is to solve problem. In fact, the essence of our living is to solve problem. And when we are not solving problem, it will look as if we are not even breaking. All right. So the sixth one there is that vision creates value and also shape the future. Vision creates value and shaping the future. All right. What you are known for is the level of value that you are bringing to the table anywhere. The level of value that you are bringing to the table anywhere. Be it in business, be it, wherever you are right now. Your quality of life is dependent on the kind of value you are providing in that place. When you stop creating value, in fact, you will no longer be relevant either to the organization, you will no longer be relevant either to the community, you will no longer be relevant in that particular place. So vision is actually the thing that makes you relevant in a place, that you are able to see what others are not seeing, or that you are able to see deeper than what people are seeing. All right, the number seventh one is that vision brings modification and innovation. Vision brings modification and innovation. if you check, you discover that a whole lot of things that were invented have been modified. Just like electric bulb, it's no longer the way it used to be. There's a lot of modifications, there's a lot of innovations that is everywhere. So the market is saturated, not like how it was at the initial time. A whole lot have been able to step into that particular aspect of life, that invention that came up at a certain time. A whole lot of modification. Just the same thing with houses. And previously we heard that our forefathers were living in mods, but right now you see people building skyscrapers, building different qualities and different qualities of edifice. A lot of people live in a very nice place, very nice environment. In fact, the phone I'm holding right now, was not like this a few years ago. But right now, I am talking to you, and you can see me, you can hear me, you can, perceive my heart, towards whatever I'm trying to communicate with you right now. And it wasn't like that before. All right. So vision brings modification and brings innovation. Number 8 there is that vision unites team into focus. It is difficult for any team to have a meaningful gathering or a meaningful success without a vision. In fact, every leadership begins with vision. What makes a place working is the level of vision that is communicated in the heart of people, or that is sold to the minds of people around there. So what unites the organization, what unites the staff, everybody you are bringing together and keep them into focus is the vision. In fact, a lot of times where we have different kind of problems within our organization is the misunderstanding of the vision. Once you are not able to communicate the vision in a way that that vision is received, that vision is accepted, that vision is internalized, it is difficult for the organization to achieve any meaningful success. So vision is actually what makes team, what unites team and drives them into focus. Okay, and another one, the 9th one there, is that vision births inspiration. In fact, when you have a vision, you are inspired at every moment. You are not just inspiring yourself alone, but you are also inspiring the life of others. A lot of people look at that single vision that is, coming into reality, and it helps them to also think. It inspires them to think that life can be better for them as well. So when you are not envisioning, it means that you are starving a lot of people. You are starving people. You are starving people you are supposed to be inspiring. Okay? So the 10th one there is that vision can help you to stand out from competitions. To stand out from competition. A lot of times and in a lot of organizations, what is reigning out there is that everybody is competing. A lot of people will begin to talk about competitive edge. You must have competitive edge. Certainly, you should have competitive edge. But what makes you to have it, in fact, what the major competitive edge that you need is to sit down to envision deeper than what other people is, displaying. By the time you begin to envision, by the time you begin to think and imagine, how can I get better? In fact, people pay for the extra that you bring to the ordinary things that every other person is bringing to the table. So when you bring the extra into that ordinary, it stands you out. It makes you not just a competitor, but you be a competition that people will be striving to become like you, or to grow like you, or to achieve the kind of success that you are achieving within that area of life. All right, the number 11 there is that vision provide purpose. Every one of us, we are all created for a purpose, and we are all living for a purpose. If you are not living a purposeful life, it is difficult for you to be happy. You get me? Happiness comes from the place of living a purposeful life. In fact, a whole lot of other things, a whole lot of things can creep into your life. Different risk that is associated with life can come in. But I must tell you that the only way to navigate those stress, those challenges, those difficulties is by the reason of living a purposeful life. A man of purpose is is a man that have the whole wide world in his hands. So if you want to have the whole wide world in your hands, being happy, looking happy, sharing happiness, and motivating a whole lot of life is all dependent on the kind of vision that you are providing. And the last one, number 12 there, is that vision drives creation of goals. Creations of goals. Remember, every vision is not meant to be static. For you to achieve the vision, it must be pieces. It must come into different fragments. You must be able to pieces the vision down to make sure that on daily basis there are things that you are achieving around that vision. In fact, every vision is once given as an idea, but visions are not meant to remain as just an idea. It is meant to come into the reality of existence, to come out so that other people will enjoy the dividends of your presence. So vision is actually that major thing that is able to create that aspect of life, that is able to make you know what you can do every day and every moment, and the implication of it. No matter how insignificant you are bringing your daily input into your vision, certainly it will come into maturity and it will impact the life of many people as possible. Thank you very much. God bless you.